your Deloitte NLA exam might be end, or you might left with your exam, or few more days the Deloitte exam will go. But yes, in this video, I will be talking about the complete interview guide because I usually do live every alternate day or after 2 days. I got tons of requests from candidates that please create the interview complete guide. So we'll start our journey from the result. Okay, so from the result to the interview pattern and resources. Now, in result, I will be specifically talking about the expected date, which is very near. Okay, so let's start this video up. I am Aditya Mishra, and you are watching Prime Coding. So let's begin with our first thing, which most of you want to know. What is about the result? Okay, so I also created a video where I told about the expected date of Deloitte NLA exam. Okay, in that particular thing, on 10th of February 2024, people received their slot booking link. Okay, like you can book your slot whenever you want to write your NLA. On 15th of Feb 2024, they received the test link. Okay, so whatever, whenever they are eligible, or depending upon the choose of slot, they are chosen the 15th of February, who candidate shared me. So 15th of 24 or 24 year, test has been done. Now on 28th of Feb 2024, result was declared. Okay, result was declared. So this is the statistics of 2024. Now you can see there are very less amount of period that you need to wait for. Typically you need to wait for 1 to 2 weeks. That is more than enough. Okay, in before that only you may expect your result. So you should not sit ideal. If you are able to solve two programming questions, and if you are able to attempt your aptitude in a good manner, so start your preparation right away. Okay, so the slot completion that we need to check. Okay, because as far as I know, on 28th of Jan would be the last slot. But yes, if you have slot on 29th, 30, so do let us know in the comment section so that your peers will get to know. Okay, slots are still going on. It will take few more weeks to declare your result. Okay, so 2 to 3 weeks result will be declared in the bare minimum case. In the worst case, it may take two. Otherwise, it will be declared very soon. Okay, so this is the full result template. Now, let's specifically talk about how many rounds of interview would be there. So, I know you might gone through on internet, you found n number of interview experience, and why you will go, and why you should go when we are here. I researched throughout the internet, and whatever I got is this: you have two interview round, which is technical, and another is HR. Okay, so technical and HR, it's similar kind of, or I would say the interview would be same kind of other service based company. I will come on the topic one by one. What question do they ask in your technical as well as in your human resources HR route? Okay, and the mode of interview, which is the another level of question. Why you should bother about the mode of interview? First of all, let it be online, let it be offline. If you are preparing your best, or if you are prepared, so it can be online, it can be offline, it doesn't matter, you will perform your best there. Okay, but for your convenience, in 2024, in 2024, online, the interview mode was online. But yes, if it is online, it doesn't mean that your online prompt system will work. Okay, it is very easy because in front of you, our interviewer would be sitting, who will see your overall behavior. So you need to be so good on that particular stuff. And for Deloitte, they also release the interview prep from their side, in which there are bare minimum conditions that you should at least follow if you are coming to interview. So let's see the Deloitte protocols for an ideal candidate. On your screen, we are on the official Deloitte USI website. You can see www.deloitte.com USI. So here they have mentioned about the interview tips, that at least all, it is not specific to NLA. Okay, it is specific to all of the interview which they are taking, and the point which are listed are also are reasonable for all of the particular rounds. So if you are from BSc engineering undergraduate, doesn't matter. So first, do your homework. We are impressed when candidate takes time to do some research and learn about us, which is in your HR or in your technical, they may ask you about, okay, can you speak about what Deloitte do, what are their customer base, or what actually Deloitte objective is all about. So you need to study about Deloitte, which is one of the foremost rule of any company if you're sitting into their interviews. Okay, so dress for business, be confident and stay composed, which means dress for the occasion. Recent trends have dedicated business casual attire, but it's still appropriate to wear a business formal, as this company is totally around finance or business, so they are very specific about your dress code, so you can go through it. Ask questions, which means if you get to know about few questions which you're not aware of, you should ask. You should continuously ask unless you're not at all clear with the question. Okay, so you want to learn about who we are and what we do, so you should ask the question, get clarification and follow up. So these are the few steps which Deloitte has mentioned on their website. You can pause the screen and read this in one go, so that yes, after this video you don't need to find this website again and go through this. Okay, so now let's hop back to all these subject or topics which will come in your technical as well as in your HR. Our experts are totally ready with the questions, with the environment for your one-to-one mock interview. Okay, so where we will be providing you the resume questions. Okay, we'll test your resume questions, whatever question that can be formed. Why I'm specifically talking about that, you will get in a second when I will tell you all the topics which will be covered in your technical as well as your HR, because in our mock interview it is all resume question will be given to you. Subject related questions as well as HR question would be asked thoroughly on your resume. Resume review twice, first in the mock interview, another after the mock interview. More than 60 to 90 minutes of session would be given to you, more than, until as you are not been satisfied, we are not leaving the session. Mentoring, guidance, doubt solving would be given. On top of it, any doubts if you have regarding the drive, regarding any type of things, our experts would be clarifying that. 4.6 rating with tons of success rate. Yes, if you watch my previous video, I shown all the analytics about this, where what candidate says. Okay, so we have a great success rate. Whatever students that we mentored personally, they have cracked the respective company in which they took the mock interview. And the advantage is your confidence would be on the seventh sky, because you know your weakness, you know how to speak well, you know where you are keep on doing mistakes. So in the interview you won't be doing it, and interview would be in your hand. Okay, so for that you just need to hit on www.primecoding.in, and yes, you are done. Just go in the mock interview column and will meet in your mock interview and will give your best, so that your ultimate power will be unlocked and you will be nailing your upcoming Deloitte NLA interview. So let's begin with the interview section wise. Okay, which is specifically I'm talking about here is technical role. Okay, because HR, I will tell you the resources which I created on the time of multiple companies, that you can take use of it. But yes, all the playlist, if you want everything, stay tuned. There are multiple things in this video. Okay, so the introduction. Okay, so firstly they will start with your introduction, where they will grill you on your introduction, which means if you say something, they will ask contradiction question, which is typically similar to other service based company as well. Now resume based questions, in which all of the things which are catchy, which are handy, which are like more crystal clear, people will ask you questions from them, so you should able to answer any of them. So what it could be, you will close your eyes, would put your finger anywhere in the screen where your resume has been published, and try to answer that particular question. Are you able to justify the keyword which you have written? So programming language questions, yes, one of the most occurring question was, let's say you are from Java, they will ask you the collection problem, like what is the difference between array list and list and hash maps and multiple things of collections they will be asking you. If you are from Python, all the basic conditions of Python would be asking to you. So now core subject questions, which is OOPS, DBMS, CN sometimes, but yes, most of the time OOPS and DBMS questions are repeated in the interview. Repeated means I'm not talking about the same questions, but the topics from DBMS and OOPS, everything has been asked in the interview, as well as the coding question, numbers, pattern based, which means the star pattern based, as well as all SBC type linear data structure. Yes, as I created a whole lot of video on SBC, which is service based company like TCS, Capgemini, Cognizant, and much more. We have solved n number of technical questions. That is the level of programming question that could be relying in the linear data structure. They will not ask you the non-linear. If they're asking you, that could be the theoretical question. Okay, so yes, this would be your whole interview section. But yes, now you might say, Aditya, can you create a playlist of all the questions which were asked recently or the previous year and create the solution of it? Yes, do let me know in the comment section. Just write yes, we need the playlist. Okay, as well as this, I will tell you the resources for that as well. So we have resources for crash course. Yes, for crash course you can see most asked TCS interview question. You can see TCS, but this thing has been covered a lot of question which can be asked to you. Okay, which can be asked to you. So just click on I button or go to the description. I will provide the crash course playlist so that you should go and start preparing it, because the views are not the jokes. Okay, these people are trusted these resources where all of the things has been taken care of. All the important topics we covered in all of the videos which we have created. Okay, so if you talk about TCS, NQT, HR and MR questions, okay, HR and MR questions which we have covered in this type of question, okay, everything would be common in your Deloitte as well or any service based company. Okay, here we have provided all the templates that you can use, that you can memorize. If you're not able to speak English, you can totally memorize it. Just fill your skill sets and that template will belong to you then. Okay, so template with question answers, everything would be there in two of these videos. The link would be in the comment section or you can find in the I button. Okay, so these are the resources which I want to tell you about. Now in the comment section, it's your duty if you want the specific HR question list, because people do say, Aita, upload the everything in a single go. If you want coding sheet, if you want full tutorial of one shot, I will be creating it. Although I need to create because there are multiple students who are not able to solve the question. So yes, I will be telling you the simple and easiest ways to crack all the programming questions, as well as coding series of interview specific of all previous year questions or all important questions we will be covering on Prime Coding. And the best part of Prime Coding is everything will be providing in free. Your task is like this video, comment down below, share with your friends so that your friend can use this premium free quality content free on this particular channel. Okay, so previous year questions with answers would be uploading soon. So let me know in the comment section if you got interview mail. Just ping me on Telegram or let us know in the comment section so that I should start working so hard so that I can give you the videos on time. Okay, although the question curation has been started, surely, shortly, if we see the great response from your side, all the videos will be hosted soon on this Prime Coding channel and it's totally for free. Okay. Thanks for watching this video till now and please subscribe it if you have not, because providing free, it's not an easy task. As well as like this video, it motivates me in n number of manner, and will meet you with a new video soon.